Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the finals. This is fantastic. We want all of your energy, please, for your swimmers. We want to hear you. I'd like to announce your officials for this afternoon's session. Technical Director Stuart Murray. Absolutely. Referee David Metcalf. Referee Louise Mackey. Referee AOE Claire Davison. And your starter, Gary Metcalf. Jerry, that's Jerry. Event 441, the female 200 individual medley final. Announcing your finalists. In lane 1, Annabelle Kett, City of Peterborough. In lane 2, Charlize Harding, Norwich Swan. In lane 3, Chloe Barnard, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 4, Jasmine Carter, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Clementine Lovell, Team Ipswich. In lane 6, it's Summer Everson, Watford. In lane 7, Emily Pack, City of Cambridge. And in lane 8 is Molly Burrows, City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. I've already told you I love an IM and I love a final, so this is amazing. So we've got our first 50. We're already halfway through it. Look at that, 50 fly. Looks to me like lanes 4 and 5 are leading the field just now. Yes, they are. Who is that? That's Jasmine Carter and Clementine Lovell. Turning almost neck and neck into 50 backstroke. I love an IM because it's all change all the time. Keeps us on our toes. Clementine Lovell putting some distance now between herself and Chloe Barnard, who is picking up her pace, and these two swimmers turning into the halfway mark and the 50-meter breaststroke length. Jasmine follows suit, as does everybody else. Really beautiful technique on display here in this 50-meter breaststroke. Jasmine Carter's got a bit of something going on in that stroke, hasn't she? She's really pushing ahead. But Clementine Lovell is holding her lead nevertheless. This is where it counts, the 50-meter freestyle. Who's touching first? Look at those times. Fractions of seconds. Goodness me, I love a battle, and we've started as we mean to go on. Jasmine Carter and Clementine Lovell pushing each other and themselves to touch first for the gold in this first heat. Whose is it gonna be? Golly, I can't even call it. It's gold for Jasmine Carter. Oh my gosh, look at that. What do we do in a tie? Amazing, ladies. It's tied for gold, Jasmine Carter and Clementine Lovell, and bronze, or maybe silver, to Chloe Barnard. And on to event 442, the female 16 years 200 meter IM final. Your finalists in lane 1 is Amelia Portillo from Patteridge. Also from Patteridge is Annie McLeod in lane 2. Millie Harris is in lane 3 from West Norfolk. Olivia Minette is in lane 4 from City of Peterborough. And also from City of Peterborough is Sadie Hunter in lane 5. Amelia Saunders is in lane 6 from St Felix. Poppy McGill in lane 7 from Patteridge. And Georgina Hamilton from St Albans is in lane 8. Over to you, referee. What a way to start. What a high bar to set. Let's see what happens in this one. Looks good for Millie Harris in lane 3. She's got an early lead on this length. That's fairly neck and neck out there as they come to the end and the turn into 50 back. But it is Millie Harris leading the way, followed by Olivia Minette and Sadie Hunter in third place. There's not a lot in it. Lanes 3, 4 and 5 really battling in this breaststroke and looking amazing. Sadie Hunter picking up her pace now in lane 5. Putting some power into that. She's going to touch first at the halfway mark for sure. It's a Peterborough swim off. Turning into 50 breaststroke. Oh, great start for Olivia. These teammates powering each other forward. They must do this time and again in training. All our swimmers, what brilliant talent we've seen today. Just incredible to be in this water, let alone in the final. So they all deserve the pride of being here. But it's Olivia turning first into the final 50. This one closely followed by Sadie, closely followed by Millie, and now it's anybody's. But it looks to me like it might be Olivia's because she got some power on this front crawl. Looking awesome. Putting some real distance between herself and her competitors. Can she hold it? Let's have a look. Golly, yes she can. It's gold to Olivia Minette, silver to Sadie Hunter, and bronze to Millie Harris. Well done, ladies. Excellent work. Well done. Sorry, the event 443 female 200 individual medley for the 17 years final. Your finalists are in lane 1, Isabel Cameron from City of Peterborough. In lane 2, Grace Greenhalgh, City of Norwich. In lane 3, Sky Carter, Basildon. In lane 4 is Matilda Bogle, Team Ipswich. In lane 5, Kate Cotter, Chelmsford. In lane 6 is Ruby Wheeler, Basildon. In lane 7 is Neve James, Bishop Stortford. And in lane 8, Lily Davies, City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. Apologies for that. I was just in awe of these swimmers and forgot that I was here to do a job. Right, halfway through already. Look at the speed of these swimmers. It's neck and neck. It's like a line of water coming towards the officials at the end. Looks to me like it's lane 4. Who's that? Matilda Bogle. Let's have a look at the screen. Yes, Matilda's got some real distance, actually. She's going to turn first into 50 backstroke. Still maintaining her lead at the halfway mark of this 50. She got close competition from Sky Carter in lane 3, Grace Greenhalgh in lane 2, and Kate Cotter in lane 5. But she has put a considerable distance between herself and them as they head into the halfway point and the 50-meter breaststroke. Let's see what happens here. And watch lane 7, Neve James. Woo, she got some power in that breaststroke. Can Matilda hold these girls off? And who's going to touch second? It's a real battle, if she can. Kate Cotter is closing her lead, actually. Turning into the 50 free. Let's see what happens. It's a fast and furious battle to the end here. Kate is really giving Matilda a run for her. Yes, Matilda a run for her money. Can she pip her to the post? She might well. But we know Matilda's got some resilience there. She's got a good swim on her. So, oh my gosh, they are neck and neck. Whose is it going to be? And not another one. Oh, look at that. Gold to Kate Cotter. Silver to Matilda Bogle. And bronze to Sky Carter. Excellent swimming, ladies.
Event 444, the Open Males 15 years 200-meter individual medley final. And here are finalists. In lane 1 from Team Ipswich, Charlie Ruddle. In lane 2 from Thurrock, James McGettigan. Lane 3 from City of Cambridge, Martin Molnar. Lane 4 from City of Peterborough, Frank Lamb. Lane 5 from Filtwick, it is Daniel De Filippo. Lane 6 from St. Felix School, and Jude Gunner, the SM14 category. And lane 7 from West Norfolk, Joshua Jones. And lane 8 from Chelmsford, Anthony Ganchev. Over to you, referee. Right, here we go. And these swimmers have been waiting for this moment for a very long time. A great start there from lane 8, who is Anthony Ganchev. Really good start from him. Lane 6 as well. Fantastic start from Jude Gunner as they're coming through now. Also looking strong at this early stage of the butterfly race at the moment. It is Daniel De Filippo as well, looking good as well as they come towards the end. And who's going to take the butterfly? Looking really good at the moment. Lane 6, which is Jude Gunner, first place. Second place, Daniel De Filippo. Third place is James McGettigan. Underneath the 30-second mark, also Martin Molnar going to the backstroke now. Who are the backstrokers in this particular final? Looking really strong backstroke at the moment. Lane 5, which is Daniel De Filippo. But look at this line of swimmers over here, though. We've got James McGettigan, Morton Molnar, Frank Lamb, and Jude Gunner. All really good backstrokers now. Also even lane 8 as well, really catching up here. What a fantastic swim from Anthony Ganchev as they're coming through to the halfway stage, going to the breaststroke. It is currently in the lead. Daniel De Filippo, second place. Frank Lamb, third place. Morton Molnar, fourth place. Jude Gunner as they're coming to the breaststrokers. Who are the breaststrokers in this race? What a great turn there from Daniel De Filippo, still holding on to this lead, really doing well. Second place currently at the moment, it is currently Frank Lamb. Frank Lamb really doing well in this stage of the race. Can he catch up to Daniel De Filippo as they're coming towards the breaststroke? Look at lane 2 though. Lane 2 looking absolutely fantastic, which is James McGettigan. What a race from him as well. It's going to be really close. He's really caught up to these front two swimmers as they come towards the turn 9 to the freestyle. And what a turn, yeah. Daniel De Filippo just holding on to the lead. Frank Lamb in second. James McGettigan, what a swim from him. He's in third place currently. Joshua Jones in fourth as they're coming towards the last stretch now. And what a sprint we have here. And it's still Daniel De Filippo as he's coming through. What a race from him. But look at this race. It's going to be really close from Frank Lamb. Can Frank Lamb catch him up? It's going to be so close. We're also looking at lane 2 as well, which is James McGettigan as well. Fantastic race, but look at this. All of a sudden, Daniel De Filippo, he's been holding on from start to finish, and it looks like he's going to get the gold. It is gold place to Daniel De Filippo. Second place goes to Frank Lamb, and bronze medal goes to James McGettigan. Fantastic race. Let's give a big round of applause, folks. We've been having epic races here today. Event 445, the Open Males 16 years, 200 meter individual medley final. The swimmers are lane 1 from City of Peterborough, Kia Lee. Lane 2 from St. Felix School, Benjamin Avery. Lane 3 from City of Peterborough, Joshua Sakri. Lane 4 from Chelmsford, Reese Burns. Lane 5 from Team Switch, Oscar Winterburn. Lane 6 from City of Norwich, Finley Neve. Lane 7 from Chelmsford is Saxon Minto. And lane 8 from Basildon, Phoenix, it is Robert Fenner. Over to you, referee. Great start there for lane 3 at the moment, which is Joshua Sakri, who's going to turn up in the front here. But what a start here from lane 6 though. Lane 6 looking solid, which is Finley Neve. the local talent. Lane 7 as well. Saxon Minto looking strong at this early stage of the race, going into the butterfly. Coming towards the end of the race now for the 16 years final. Hunting that gold medal. It's going to be so close. Looking really good though. Finley Lee comes through in first place, going into the backstroke length. Second place, Oscar Winterburn. Third place, Kian Lee. Fourth place, Benjamin Every. And pretty much all the swimmers under 30 seconds, which is fantastic going as they're going to the backstroke. Who are your backstrokers in this particular final at the moment? Finley Lee still holding on, but look at Oscar Winterburn though in lane 5, really going good in the backstroke. So is lane 2, Benjamin Every as well. What a fantastic swim from him in the backstroke. All of a sudden, Finley Lee is in third place, fourth place, and look at Kian Lee as well, also doing well. But lane 8 as well, which is Robert Fenner as well, but leading the race to halfway stage. It is Oscar Winterburn going to the breaststroke. Robert Fenner in second place, Benjamin Every in third place, with Finley Lee in fourth. Great breaststroke there from lane 5, Oscar Winterburn, as he's now got the lead. All of a sudden, there's about all the other swimmers are now in contention for that silver medal. However, look at lane 7 though. Lane 7, Saxon Minto with a fantastic breaststroke. He's really catching up to Oscar Winterburn there. It's going to be so close towards the end of this race as they're coming towards the freestyle length. All of a sudden, you got Saxon Minto and Oscar Winterburn as they're coming through. So, what a fantastic swim from Saxon Minto. He's really got the lead now. What a breaststroker he is as he turns into the freestyle. Dizzy a freestyler. Who's going to know? Oscar Winterburn in second place now. Reese Burns, a really good breaststroke from him as well, as he is now in third place. As they're coming towards the last stretch now, it's going to be anybody's race at the moment. Saxon Minto at the moment is currently leading the race, but look at Oscar Winterburn though. Oscar Winterburn is fighting back. So is also Reese Burns as well. This is going to be really close. But look at Saxon Minto. Saxon Minto is still holding on to the lead. Can Oscar Winterburn really catch up with him? This is going to be really close. It looks like it's going to be Saxon Minto for the gold. Silver medal goes to Oscar Winterburn. And what a fantastic race there from Reese Burns in third for the bronze. Brilliant racing. Event 446, the Open Male, 17 years and over, 200 meter individual medley final. Your finalists are, in lane 1 for West Norfolk, it's Freddie Laws. In lane 2 from Thurrock is Nikita Charikin. Lane 3 from West Norfolk is Nathan Wells. Lane 4 from City of Norwich is Olivia Vedran. Lane 5 from City of Cambridge is Edward Ormsby. Lane 6 from Team Ipswich is Patch Robinson. Lane 7 from Filtic, it is Harrison Shaw. And lane 8 from Colchester, Darryl Rands. Over to you, referee. A big side there from Olivia Vedran now in lane 4, but who's got this early? Good start here from pretty much all the swimmers. Olivia Vedran in the front there, also looking good in lane 5 though, which is currently Edward Ormsby. Really doing well in the butterfly. It's going to be close, it's so close at the moment. But those two are currently leading the race at the moment. It's Edward Ormsby and Olivia Vedran coming through now towards the turn. And who is it going to be? It's going to be really close. I think it's Olivia Vedran first place. Second place is Edward Ormsby with 27.74. It's Nathan Wells in third place at 28.16. What a fantastic butterfly from them as he turns into the backstroke length now. And who's Oh, look at lane 3 all of a sudden. Nathan Wells is really doing well in the backstroke. You can see as a backstroker. Olivia Vedra is still trying to keep up with him. And Nathan Wells, what a fantastic 50 meters from him. Also looking good as well. Lane 2, which is Nikita as well, doing fantastically well. Coming up to the halfway stage into the breaststroke length now. Nathan Wells got a nice, comfortable lead with Olivia Vedra in second. Third place is Nikita Charikin. Fourth place it is currently Edward Ormsby as it turned for the breaststroke length now. Wow, Olivia Vedra now, as he's a well-known breaststroker, he's really come chasing the pack now. He's now ahead of Nathan Wells. Can Nathan Wells hang on to him? Also looking good is Edward Ormsby. He's come back from his backstroke. Going into the breaststroke length now with also lane 2, which is Nikita Charikin. Fantastic swimming from these full swimmers at the moment. I think this is where the medals are going to come from as they turn into. What a fantastic lead here from Olivia Vedra, and a fantastic breaststroke as he now takes the lead with about a couple seconds ahead. I would say about 4 seconds now ahead. Edward Ormsby in second, third place is Nathan Wells. But what a swim here from Olivia Vedra, and what a fantastic breaststroke as well. Coming from behind in second or third place on the backstroke. Really doing well, and he's literally walking on water at the moment. I don't think anybody catch him. What a spectacular swim from him. Let's give it up, people. Let's stand up and rejoice the man. He's been doing fantastically well as he's now finishing the race. He gets the gold. It is Olivia Vedra. Silver medal goes to Edward Ormsby, and bronze medal goes to Nathan Wells.
Event 447, the female 15 years 100-meter backstroke final. Here are your finalists. In lane 1, we've got Sophie Roberts, Team Ipswich. In lane 2, Gabriella Mayer, Chelmsford. In lane 3, Charlie Deuce, Bedford. In lane 4, we've got Grace Robinson, St. Felix. In lane 5, Nicole Maynard, Basildon, Phoenix. In lane 6, Amy Mayer, Biggleswade. In lane 7, it's Clementine Lovell, Team Ipswich. And in lane 8, we've got Charlie Pound from Butteridge. Over to you, referee. Strong starts there, particularly for lane 7. Clementine Lovell, that was smashing. But I'm watching lane 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. In fact, all of them really at this halfway mark in the first 50. Looks like lane 4's turning first. Yes, who's that? Grace Robinson, followed really, really quickly behind by Nicole Maynard. And then Clementine Lovell. Whose is it going to be? Beautiful backstrokes on display here. Can Grace Robinson hold that lead? Or, let's keep our eyes on Clementine Lovell, because she got some power in that stroke. I don't think she's going to catch Grace, though. Gold for Grace Robinson in lane 4. Silver for Nicole Maynard. Bronze, Clementine Lovell. Congratulations, ladies. Event 448, the female 16 years 100-meter backstroke final. And your finalists are Francesca Howell in lane 1 from Chelmsford. Yes. Erin Curry in lane 2 from Hatfield. Caterina Di Maria in lane 3 from City of Norwich. Eloise Cole in lane 4 from Bedford. Vanessa Cinnamon in lane 5, City of Peterborough. Adria Randonate from Newmarket in lane 6. Chloe Lindley in lane 7 from Halstead. And in lane 8 is Emily Pitcher, Norwich Swan. Over to you, referee. This is a speedy heat. Look at them go. Lane 5, I'm watching, leads the way. Who's that? Eloise Cole. But it really is so close. It's lane 5, 4, and 3. Let's see. Yes, lane 5. Oh, Vanessa Cinnamon snuck in there. Eloise Cole second, and Adria Radnate in third place. Let's see what happens next. Last few meters of this 100-meter backstroke. Eloise Cole is really pushing this. Can she catch Vanessa Cinnamon? She's given it a good go. But is this Vanessa's gold? Yes, it is. Vanessa Cinnamon to gold. Eloise Cole, silver, and Caterina Di Maria, bronze. Event 449, the female 17 years and over 100-meter backstroke final. Your finalists: Georgia Holgate from City of Cambridge in lane 1, Connie Davies from Dearborn in lane 2, Hannah Willis from City of Peterborough in lane 3, Matilda Bogle from Team Ipswich in lane 4, Evangeline Pierce from Basildon Phoenix in lane 5, Isabel Mather from City of Cambridge in lane 6, Megan Pye, City of Norwich in lane 7, and Neve James from Bishop Stortford in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Quite an epic undertaking for Matilda, who literally has just got out of the water from the last race. It's a line of swimmers, even Stevens, as they say in technical terms, as they head into the first half of this 100-meter back. Let's see how it shakes out as they turn. Looking solid, all of them. I can't call it. Look at the time. Connie Davis leads the way. Georgia Holgate follows, and Hannah Willis third. But there really is nothing in it. This is going to be one of those brilliant battles. Lane 3, Hannah Willis looking epic. Really starting to push ahead. But no, so is Georgina Holgate over there in lane 1. Golly gosh, we just can't call it. It's like a fraction that Hannah Willis is ahead. No, have a look at lane 5, Evangelina Pierce. Maybe she's just got an edge on it. Oh, yes, it's gold to Hannah Willis. Silver to Evangeline Pierce, and bronze to Matilda Bogle. Well done, girls. Epic race.
Event 450, the open male, 15 years, 100-meter backstroke final. And your finalists are, in lane 1 from Chelmsford, Anthony Ganchev. Lane 2 from Harpenden, Parker Brewster. Lane 3 from St Albans, Zach Fellows. Lane 4 from Basildon, Ethan Thorpe. Lane 5 from Braintree, Joshua Parker. Lane 6 from City of Cambridge, Martin Molnar. Lane 7 from Potter's Bar, Kabir Patel. Lane 8 from Norwich Swan, Jan Beblot. Over to you, referee. That's just the results. Don't need to worry about that. Wow, great start there from lane 4, which is Ethan Thorpe at the moment. Really good start from him. Also lane 3 as well, which is Zach Fellows. This is going to be epic racing in the middle of the pool there between 3 to 6 at the moment. Also lane 8 looking good as well. Jan Beblot from Norwich Swan as well, looking epic at this early stage of the race, coming up to the halfway stage, and it's literally between about 3 or 4 swimmers at the moment. Really close. It's going to be turning Ethan Thorpe first, Zach Fellows second, Joshua Parker third, Jan Bebler fourth, underneath the 32-second mark as it comes towards the last 50 meters now. Ethan Thorpe just holding off Zach Fellows, but Zach Fellows really wanting to fight for this gold at the moment, but Ethan Thorpe is not going to let him go. Ethan Thorpe is picking up his pace, and he's really kicking now. He wants to get this gold. It's got his Zach Fellows in second. Third place currently, it is Joshua Parker, but let's go give it up for gold for Ethan Thorpe. Second place goes to the silver, Zach Fellows, with bronze going to Joshua Parker. Event 451, the Open Male 16 years, 100 meter backstroke final. And your finalists are, in lane 1 from Epping Forest, Sean Connolly. Lane 2 from City of Peterborough, Orlando Deering. Lane 3 from Rochford, Ronnie Edwards. Lane 4 from Hatfield, Oliver Baskerville. Lane 5 from Bedford, Ryan Close. Lane 6 from Thurrock, Joshua Shepherd. Lane 7 from Watford, Rafferty May. And lane 8 from Basildon, Robert Fenner. Over to you, referee. It's a great achievement that all these swimmers have made these finals. So let's give it a big sort of cheer up here as you've got a really good start here from lane 8, which is Robert Fenner. Really good start from him. Also lane 6 as well, doing really well, which is Joshua Shepherd from Thurrock. Really close between lanes 3, 4, 5 and 6 at the moment. Also lane 8 looking strong at this early stage of the race. Coming up to the halfway stage now, and it's really close there between 6, 5 and 4, and also 3 as well as a turn. Who's got the turn? It is Oliver Baskerville first place, Ryan Close second, Joshua Shepherd in the turn under the 30-second mark as they're coming towards the last 50 meters, and this is going to be really close here between Ryan Close and Oscar Baskerville. As they're coming, Oliver Baskerville, as they're coming through, Oliver Baskerville really going to go. He wants to get the goal, but so is also Ryan Close. This is going to be really close between these two. Ryan Close and Oliver Baskerville really giving it a go towards the end here, but Oliver Baskerville just holding on. Can you hold on to that gold medal? It's going to get close. Who's going to get it? Oliver Baskerville's gold medal. Silver medal goes to Ryan Close, and what a swim there from Joshua Shepherd. He gets the bronze medal in third place. Great stuff, swimmers. Event 452, the open male, 17 and over, 100-meter backstroke final. And your finalists are, in lane 1 from St Albans, Alexander Calverpool. In lane 2 from City of Cambridge, Matthew Money. In lane 3 from Thurrock, Nikita Charikin. Lane 4 from West Norfolk, Nathan Wells. In lane 5 from Team Luton, Matthew Wright. In lane 6 from Witham Dolphins is Maddox Roberts. In lane 7 from St Albans, Nathaniel Mapley. Lane 8 from West Norfolk, Tobias Oglesby. Over to you, referee. Right, this is it, folks. The fastest swimmers in the region as a really good start here from lane 8, which is Tobias Oglesby in lane 8, really doing well. So is also lane 5, which is Nathan Wells and Matthew Wright as well, doing really well with this early stage of race. Also lane 6 doing fantastically well, which is Maddox Roberts. As they come towards the end of the 50 meters, it's going to be really close. But it looks like it's lane 5, which is Matthew Wright. He holds the lead. Second place, Maddox Roberts with Nathaniel Mapley in third place as they come through now towards the last 50 meters. And what a swim here from Matthew Wright, though. Brilliant swim from him. Second place, though, really coming up strong in lane 3, Nikita Charikin. He's got some energy, hasn't he? And it's also some sprints in him as well. He's now in second place, but no one's going to catch Matthew Wright. He's absolutely brilliant at this stage of the race. We have 10 meters to go. There's no taking the gold away from him. Matthew Wright gets the gold. Second place goes to Nikita Charikin, the silver medal. And bronze goes to Maddox Roberts.
Event 453, the female 15 years 50-meter breaststroke final. Your finalists are Eloise Collins from West Norfolk in lane 1, Emily Turner from Clacton in lane 2, Charlize Harding from Norwich Swan in lane 3, Jasmine Carter from Basildon Phoenix in lane 4, Emily Pack from City of Cambridge in lane 5, Isabel White from Biggleswade in lane 6, Summer Everson from Watford in lane 7, and Mercy Adeoye from Hatfield in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Here they come. Lane 4, Jasmine Carter looking like she's got a lead on this, that she's not willing to give away. Look at that stroke, it's everything. She's flanked by Emily Pack. Gold to Jasmine Carter. Silver to Emily Pack. And bronze to Charlize Harding. Congratulations, ladies. Event 454, female 16-year 50-meter breaststroke final. Your finalists are Isla Hamilton, Norwich Swan in lane 1. Kesha Crees from Basildon in lane 2. Ellie Smith, City of Norwich in lane 3. Tessa Quell from St Ives in lane 4. Georgina Hamilton from St Albans in lane 5. Amelia Porzio from Patteridge in lane 6. Holly Hayes from Baintree in lane 7. And Daisy Russell from Dunmow Atlantis in lane 8. Over to you, referee. This is definitely the best job in the room. Let's see how this final shakes out for these 16-year-old swimmers. They're heading towards us. I cannot tell them apart. It looks like it's a battle to me between lanes 4 and 5. Who's that? Tessa Quayle and Georgina Hamilton pushing each other to the end. Whose is it going to be? Gold to Georgina Hamilton, silver to Tessa Quayle, and bronze to Holly Hayes. Event 455, this is the female 17 years and over 50-meter breaststroke final. Your finalists are, in lane 1, Megan Gray from Hatfield. In lane 2, Ellen Duffield, Team Ipswich. In lane 3, Rebecca Keatley, City of Cambridge. In lane 4 is Ashley Ransom from Hatfield. In lane 5, it's Beth Young, Team Ipswich. In lane 6, Isabel Cameron, City of Peterborough. In lane 7, Lily Davies, Peterborough. And in lane 8, Charlotte Williams from Hatfield. Over to you, referee. We're loving your energy, folks. Please keep it up. These swimmers need all your support. It's been a long day for them. Golly, what are we thinking up this end? I can't tell. I'm thinking it's lanes 4 and 5. Again, it's a battle. Who's that? Ashley Ransom and Beth Young. Whose is it? Gold to Beth Young, silver, Ashley Ransom, bronze to Isabel Cameron.
Event 456, the Open Male 15-year 50-meter breaststroke final. And your finalists are, in lane 1 from Bishop Stortford, Volodymyr Ignatieff. And lane 2 from Wiltham Dolphins is Finley Roberts. And lane 3 from Team Ipswich, Charlie Ruddle. In lane 4 from Watford, Chan Hu Chan. In lane 5 from Witham Dolphins is Simon Piasek. Lane 6 from Thurrock, James McGettigan. In lane 7 from West Norfolk, Thomas Baxter. And lane 8 from Harlow, George Jones. Over to you, referee. Right, who's got the great start here at the moment? Looking really good at the moment for lane 6 and lane 4, which is Chan Hu Chan. Also looking good is James McGettigan in lane 6 as well, doing really well. Lane 5 as well, doing also well is Simon Pizieka, but looking really strong now. Simon Pizieka doing really well. So it's also lane 4 though. Lane 4 looking really good is Chan Hu Chan. Chan Hu Chan thinks going to win the gold. Chan Hu Chan wins the gold. Second place goes to Simon. Third place goes to Charlie Ruddle with the bronze. Event 457, the Open Male, 16 years, 50-meter breaststroke final. Your finalists are, in lane 1, from Thurrock is Ayobami Ankandile. In lane 2, from Wiltham Dolphins is Jack Webb. In lane 3, from Chelmsford, Rhys Burns. In lane 4, from City of Peterborough, Joshua Sakri. In lane 5, from Chelmsford, Saxon Minto. In lane 6 from City of Norwich, Harvey Durham. In lane 7 from Patteridge is George Prince. And in lane 8 from Bedford is George Little. Over to you, referee. Really good start from all of them at the moment. Who's going to come up first? It is lane 6, looking really strong. Also lane 4. Look at lane 4 there. Wow, Joshua Sakri really taking this race. But look at lane 6 though. Lane 6 really coming up fast. Also lane 7, lane 5 and lane 6 really doing well. It is Saxon Minto and Harvey Durham also coming through. Saxon Minto now really challenging Joshua Sakri. This is going to be really close between Joshua Sakri and Saxon Minto. Is it going to be Saxon Minto? Saxon Minto gets the gold. Jack Sakri gets silver, and bronze goes to Harvey Durham. Is it Ayobami Akadile? I'm from South Africa. I know my Event 458, the Open Males 17 and over, 50-meter breaststroke final. And your finalists are, in lane 1 from Colchester, Daryl Rands. In lane 2 from West Norfolk, Finley Ryan. In lane 3 from West Norfolk, Freddie Laws. In lane 4 from City of Norwich, Olivia Vedran. In lane 5 from City of Cambridge is Thomas Hamilton. In lane 6 from Newmarket, Andrea Agus. In lane 7 from Biggleswade, Austin Lillywhite. And in lane 8 from Harlow is Glennon Lee. Over to you, referee. Right, who's got the best start at the moment? Looking really good there, lane 4, where there's Olivia Vedran. Second place though, really close to him. It's lane 6 is really upping his pace to quite some levels as well, trying to keep up with Olivia Vedran, which is currently Thomas Hamilton. Thomas Hamilton really fighting though, but Olivia Vedran, he looks like he's going to get the gold. He is going to get the gold. It's Olivia Vedran who gets the gold medal. Silver medal goes to Thomas Hamilton, and bronze goes to Andrea Agios.
Event 459, the female 15 years 200 meter freestyle final. Your finalists: Amy Mayer from Biggleswade in lane 1, Erin Uttridge, Team Ipswich, lane 2, Chloe Barnard, lane 3 from Basildon Phoenix, Grace Robinson from St Felix in lane 4, Eva Ives from Hatfield in lanes 5, Sophie Palmer from Basildon Phoenix in lane 6, Annabelle Kett from City of Peterborough in lane 7, and Francesca Barber, City of Norwich in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Okay, my daughter tells me 200 free is the hardest race to pace. Let's see how these girls do it. The finest of our finest, over 15s. I'm watching lane 6. Who's that? Sophie Palmer. Followed very closely by Grace Robinson. Followed by Eva Ives. Super times on that first 50. Grace Robinson pushing herself forward as we come to the middle of this second 50. And at the halfway point, it's Grace Robinson in lane 4 leading, followed by Sophie Palmer in lane 6. And followed by Chloe Barnard in lane 3. But this is where it all changes in these next two 50s. Keep your eye on Sophie Palmer. She's got more energy in her tank for us, I'm sure of it. So this is where it counts, the final 50 of this 200 free. It's Grace still leading the way by a couple of seconds, followed by Eva, followed by Sophie. Do they want to change this up? Have they got anything else to give us? Or is this Grace's race? That's a rhyme, I love a rhyme. So we're battling out for second touch in lanes 3, 5 and 6. But Grace Robinson is going to touch first and take the gold in this one. And what a beautiful race she has run. Well done, Grace. Gold. Silver to Eva Ives. Bronze to Sophie Palmer. Nice work, ladies. Event 460, female 16 years, 200 meter freestyle final. Your finalists: Genevieve White in lane 1 from City of Cambridge, Calin Hilaire from Watford in lane 2, Ella Dawson in lane 3 from Chelmsford. Olivia Minette from City of Peterborough in lane 4. Annie McLeod from Putteridge in lane 5. Sadie Hunter in lane 6, City of Peterborough. Veronica Mikalajewska from City of Peterborough in lane 7. And Darcy Gladwell from Ipswich in lane 8. Over to you, referee. It's a straight line of brilliance at the halfway point in this first 50. I mean, they are just beyond brilliant, all of them. Who's going to turn first? I've got to watch the screen. I can't see. It's 3 or 4, defo. Oh, I mean, look at those times. It's Ella Dawson and Olivia Minette turning first and second within a fraction of each other. Holding that position. But lane 4, Olivia beginning, I think, to pull slightly forward, perhaps. They've got some competition by Callan in lane 2 and Annie in lane 5. Again, look at that, neck and neck. Lanes 3, 4 and lanes 2, 5 vying for first and second touch. Watch lane 5. Annie McLeod, she just turned up a gear and now she's in front. Can she hold that lovely pacing? I love it when that happens. Keeping us on our toes. Yes, look at that. She's putting some real distance now. She's got head and shoulders above in front of the others. Annie McLeod turning first, Olivia Minette turning second, and Ella Dawson turning third into this final 50. Let's see how this one shakes out. Can she hold it? Oh, they don't want to let her have it. Look at these two in lanes 3 and 4 really battling. Come on, who's is it going to be? It's so close. Golly gosh. Can Annie hold it? Or is this Olivia's? This is gold to Olivia Minette, silver to Annie McLeod, and bronze to Ella Dawson. Fantastic swimming, all of you. Love this. Event 461. This is the female 17 years and over 200 meter freestyle final. Your finalists: Jessica Medicott from Dunstable in lane 1, Alexa Mann in lane 2 from Chelmsford, Francesca Baber from City of Cambridge in lane 3, Kate Cotter from Chelmsford in lane 4, from Basildon it's Sky Carter in lane 5, Grace Greenhalf in lane 6 from City of Norwich, Ruby Wheeler in lane 7, and she's from Basildon, Phoenix. And Jessica Jane Applegate, City of Norwich, is in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Great start for Jessica in lane 8 here. It's very strong early lead. Let's see what happens. Can she hold it? There's a pacey first few meters as they come into the first turn. Golly, I'm watching lane 2, in fact. Who's that? Alex Saman, yes, turning first. Ruby Wheeler turning second, and Jessica Jane Applegate turning third. Very, very close those times. Look at them, 30 across the board. Gosh, this is fantastic fun. Lane 2, Alexa Mann still looking strong to me as we come into the halfway mark, but I'm also watching Ruby Wheeler in lane 7. She's going to touch first at this point. Fantastic pace there she's put for herself. Nudged ahead of everybody else. That's the way you do it, as someone used to say. So these girls have set themselves quite a pacey race. Let's see if they can hold it. I'm sure they can. They're experts. Ruby Wheeler turning first. Grace Greenhalgh turning second. Kate Cotter turning third. That all changed fairly swiftly, didn't it? Can Ruby hold this lovely lead she's gotten for herself? Is Alexa going to grab it back? She looks like she wants to. Have a look. Golly gosh. Wow. Oh, I just love a battle. Whose is it? Can Ruby hold it? Is it Alexa's? It's Alexa. Gold. Ruby Wheeler, silver. And Kate Cotter, bronze. Love that swim, girls.
Event 462, the Open Male 15 years 20 meter freestyle final. Your finalists are, in lane 1 from City of Norwich, Isaac Buchan. In lane 2 from Basildon Phoenix, Ashton Blake. In lane 3 from City of Cambridge, Frank Jacob. In lane 4 from Basildon Phoenix, Connor Mint. In lane 5 from Basildon Phoenix, Ethan Thorpe. In lane 6 from St Albans, Luke Bernard. In lane 7 from Rochford, Lucas Day. And lane 8 from Harlow, George Jones. Over to you, referee. Really good start from all these swimmers at the moment. It's neck and neck. At the moment, it's lane 3, though. Lane 3 looking really good at this early stage of the race. Frank Jacob in the front. Connor Mint at the, just behind him as well in lane 4. Really close here. Coming towards the first 50 meters, and it's looking like Frank Jacob in first place. Isaac Buchan in second. Connor Mint in third place. Ashton Blake in fourth. Really good pace in here from Frank Jacob. Has he gone out too fast though? Can he keep that pace all the way through to the end? We shall see. Isaac Buchan just in second place currently at the moment. Also looking strong as well. It is Ethan Thorpe in lane 4. It is Connor Mint in lane 4 as it turned the halfway stage now. And there's Frank Jacob in front with about a second of a lead in front of Connor Mint. Isaac Buchan in third place. Ashton Blake in fourth place. Also Ethan Thorpe in fifth place. Really going to be close now. Looking between both Connor Mint and Frank Jacob at the moment. Lane 3 and lane 4. Really fighting for this last link, coming up to the last 60 meters now, and it's going to be close. Really making an effort. It is going to be Connor Mint who's really making an effort against Frank Jacob. And it is Connor Mint who takes the lead now with the last 50 meters. Frank Jacob in second. Third place goes to Ethan Thorpe, and fourth place is currently Ashton Blake. Great race here from Connor Mint. Can he hold on to this win for the gold medal as he's coming up to the last 25 meters? He is currently in front. Silver medal place at the moment. It is Frank Jacob, but look at the bronze situation though. Bronze situation with Ashton Blake and Ethan Thorpe really fighting for their place. Also looking good is currently Luke Barnard, but let's give it up for gold. It is going to be Connor Mint with a great time there. Silver medal goes to Frank Jacob, and third place just as Ethan Thorpe. Brilliant stuff for the bronze medal there. Event 463, the Open Male 16 years 200 meter freestyle final. Your finalists are in lane 1 from St. Felix School, Benjamin Every. In lane 2 from City of Peterborough, Keon Lee. In lane 3 from City of Peterborough, Orlando Daring. In lane 4 from City of Peterborough, Jack Swindle. In lane 5 from Hatfield is Daniel Belsey. In lane 6 from Damo Atlantis, Evan McQuaid. In lane 7 from Basildon Phoenix, Robert Fenner. In lane 8 from Bedford, Ryan Close. Over to you, referee. Folks, you know this is going to be epic, don't you? Great start here from lane 6. Evan McQuaid, a brilliant start from him. He comes out the blocks really quickly. Also looking good at the moment is lane 7, which is Robert Fenner. He's looking epic at this early stage of the race. Coming out to the first 50 meters. He's got a great start. Who can he keep it up? Is Evan McQuaid as he comes through in the lead. How much seconds is he ahead of everybody else? He is 1 minute ahead, 1 second ahead, sorry, not 1 minute. Daniel Belsey is the second, Robert Fenner in third. Really close now. All of a sudden, the whole pack is starting to pick up the pace. Can Evan McQuaid hold on to this lead? Because at the moment, hunting him down, it is Jack Swindle now, really making an appearance in this finals. As he coming towards in second place currently, as it comes to the halfway stage. He is currently catching up to Evan McQuaid. It's going to be close now. Evan McQuaid still in the lead, but Jack Swindle really hunting him down now. Daniel Belsley in third place, Orlando Daring in fourth, also Kean Lee in fifth. Underneath the 1 minute mark as they're coming through towards the third length now, and it's a really close race. It's now Daniel Belsey mainly making an appearance. He's now coming into this race. There's Jack Swindle, Daniel Belsley, and Evan McQuaid as they're coming through towards the last 50 meters, and it's about who's the sprinter in this pack as they're coming towards now. It's Jack Swindle now in the lead, Daniel Belsley in second place, Evan McQuaid in third. Wow, this is going to be epic coming towards the last stretch now. And all of a sudden, there's two swimmers now involved. There's now between Daniel Belsey and Jack Swindle. Daniel Belsey, Jack Swindle are coming to race the lead with 20 minutes to go. It's going to be really close between these two swimmers. Who's it going to be? Jack Swindle, Daniel Belsey. Daniel Belsey's coming through. Daniel Belsey's just ahead, but Jack Swindle's still hanging in there. This is going to be so close. Whoa! Daniel Belsey gets the gold. Silver medal goes to Jack Swindle, and third place goes to Keon Lee. Great swim from him. Epic. Event 464, Open Males 17 and over, 200 meter freestyle final. Your finalists are, in lane 1, from Filtic, is Harrison Shaw. In lane 2, from St Albans, is Alexander Kavabur. In lane 3, from City of Cambridge, Ryan Wall. In lane 7, from City of Cambridge, Jacques Bonzel. In lane 5, from West Suffolk, Matthew Baker. In lane 6, from Team Ipswich, Pat Robinson. In lane 7 from Harlow, Max Arnold. In lane 8 from Hatfield, Joshua Ellis. Over to you, referee. Big moment for these lads. You can just see a wave of swimmers now as they're coming through. A really good start there from lane 4, which is Jacques Bunzel and Matthew Baker in lane 5. Really good lead from these two as they lead the pack at the first length of the 4. as they're coming through now towards the last 10 meters of the 50-meter mark. And then the lead currently looks like it's going to be Jacques Bonzel. His second place is Matthew Baker and Ryan Warren third. Also looking good is Max Arnold in there as well. This is going to be really close, but the current two swimmers at the moment are just holding on to the lead at the moment. Just really close between these two, but can the other swimmers catch them up in the last 100 meters? Because this is a 200-meter final, not a 100-meter final, so anybody can win this race. But Jacques Bonzel really holding on to this lead as he turns into the last 100 meters, but it's really close though. Matthew Baker's now in the lead with 300th of a second in front of Jacques Bonzel. Ryan Wall in third place currently. It's going to be really close though. They've got a 3-second lead in front of these other swimmers behind them. But look at Jacques Bonzel though, and Matthew Baker really going for it. Matthew Baker has now got the lead now. Can Jacques Bonzel catch up to him with the last 50 meters to go? Because Matthew Baker looks uncatchable at this moment of the stage as he comes towards the last 50 meters. Jacques Bonzel, it's Matthew Baker first place with about 2-second lead in front of Jacques Bonzel. Ryan Warren third place, just ahead of Pat Robinson now. Coming up to the last, so fighting for the silver medal now. It's going to be really close there between lane 3, which is Ryan Wall at the moment, in third place with the silver medal, bronze medal. But what a swim from Matthew Baker though. He really is going for it. I mean, he's literally walking on water at the moment, and he's going to win this race with a gold. It's gold to Matthew Baker. Second place. Wow, what a swim from. Whoa, where did that come from? Ryan Wall gets second place with a silver. And Jacques Bonzel gets bronze with a third place.
Event 465, the female 15 years 50-meter butterfly final. Your finalists: Molly Burrows in lane 1 from City of Peterborough, Amy Mayer in lane 2, Biggleswade, Olivia Greenall in lane 3, City of Norwich, Jasmine Carter lane 4, Basildon Phoenix, Sophie Palmer lane 5, Basildon Phoenix, Grace Robinson is in lane 6 from St Felix. Charlotte Pound is in lane 7 from Putteridge. And Lily Morrill is in lane 8, Norwich Swan. Over to you, referee. They are all looking wonderful as they come towards me at this other end. Who put butterfly at the end of the day, I ask? But they are bossing it. I'm watching lane 3, 4, and 5. I mean, it's so close. I think it's 5. I'm going Sophie Parker, gold! Jasmine Carter, silver, and Olivia Greenall, bronze. Nice work, ladies. This is event 466, the female 16-year 50-meter butterfly final. Your finalists: in lane 1, Mia Macklin from Braintree. Daisy Russell is in lane 2 from Dunmow Atlantis. Millie Harris from West Norfolk is in lane 3. Eloise Cole from Bedford in lane 4. Olivia Minette from City of Peterborough in lane 5. Vanessa Cinnamonova, City of Peterborough in lane 6. Emily Pitcher, Norwich Swan, lane 7. and Sadie Hunter, City of Peterborough, in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Most of our swimmers have been in and out of this water for these finals. And here they are for their final. I'm watching lane 4. That's Eloise Cole. She's got her head and shoulders above the rest to get gold for Eloise Cole, silver for Mia Harris, and bronze for Vanessa Cinnamon. And I'm afraid I have a disqualification for a technical infraction to announce. That's not something we want to do. In event number 465, heat number F, final, and lane number 2. Onwards, event 467, the female 17 years and over 50-meter butterfly final. Your finalists are Beth Young from Team Ipswich in lane 1, Megan Pye from City of Norwich in lane 2, Matilda Bogle from Team Ipswich in lane 3, Charlotte Smith, Norwich Swan in lane 4, Sky Carter, Basildon Phoenix in lane 5, Charlotte Williams, Hatfield, lane 6, Isabel Mather, City of Cambridge in lane 7, and Chloe Armstrong, Team Ipswich, in lane 8. Over to you, referee. The pink hat is up first. I like that. It's my favorite hat of the day, I have to say. Sky Carter in lane 5. Looking like she's got a slight lead here. This has been an excellent day for Sky, but Charlotte and Sky, gold. Charlotte Smith, silver, and Charlotte Williams, bronze. Epic work, ladies.
Event 468, Open Males 15 years 50-meter butterfly final. Your finalists are, in lane 1 from Thurrock, James McGettigan. In lane 2 from Bishopstorfer, Volodymyr Ignatieff. In lane 3 from City of Cambridge, Frank Jacob. In lane 4 from Braintree, Joshua Parker. In lane 5 from Hoddesdon, Maxwell Hosier. In lane 6 from St. Felix School, Jude Gunner. In lane 7 from City of Norwich, Lazarus Gerinas. In lane 8 from City of Cambridge, Finley German. Over to you, referee. Wow, really good start there, lane 4, which is Joshua Parker at the moment, really looking epic. It's going to be hard to catch him at the moment, but looking really strong in lane 2. It is Volodymyr at the moment with also Frank Jacob, but let's give it up for lane 4 though, Joshua Parker. He's going to get the gold for Joshua Parker. Silver goes to Jude Gunner. And bronze goes to lane 5, Maxwell Hosier. Event 469, Open Male, 16 years, 50 meter butterfly final. Your finalists are, in lane 1 from Hatfield, Daniel Williams. In lane 2 from Epping Forest, Sean Connolly. In lane 3 from City of Peterborough, Rufus Bennett. In lane 4 from Thurrock, Joshua Shepherd. In lane 5 from Bedford, Ryan Close. In lane 6 from City of Peterborough, Joshua Sakri. In lane 7 from Rochford, Ronnie Edwards. In lane 8 from Basildon Phoenix, Naeem Harvey. Over to you, referee. Really good start there from lanes 3 and 4 at the moment, which is Joshua Shepherd and Rufus Bennett. Joshua Shepherd looking really epic at this stage of the race. Can anybody catch him? He is looking really good. He's got a body length of a lead. Second place, so it's going to be really close. It's hard to call at this stage, but gold medal goes to Joshua Shepherd. Second place, really close, but it goes to Ryan Close for the silver, and bronze medal goes to Rufus Bennett. The last event, event 470, Open Males, 17 years and over, 50 meter butterfly final. Your finalists are, in lane 1 from Newmarket, Joseph Baby. In lane 2 from City of Norwich, Harry Jones. In lane 3 from Ware is Thomas Lydiard. In lane 4 from Thurrock, Henry Dean. In lane 5 from Team Luton, Matthew Wright. In lane 6 from Witham Dolphins, Maddox Roberts. In lane 7 from West Suffolk, Jake Thomas Mansfield. And in lane 8 from West Norfolk, Nathan Wells. Over to you, referee. Really good start there for lane 5, which is Matthew Wright at the moment, currently taking the lead, but second place looking really good is also Harry Dean. And lane 4, Harry Dean, Matthew Wright coming into all there. And it's also lane 6 looking really strong as well at this stage of the race, but it's going to be really close between Harry Dean and Matthew Wright. Harry Dean, Matthew Wright, wow, Matthew Wright gets gold. Matthew Roberts gets second place and bronze, silver medal, and bronze goes to Harry Dean. What a Maddox Robertson silver. Now, just to let you know, this is now the end of today's session. So a big round of applause for all our officials and our volunteers. Well done, people. Well done, folks, for sitting over here and taking the enjoyment. It's been absolutely brilliant. There is a warm down for those swimmers who want to have a swim down for 15 minutes. You're more than welcome to do that now if you want.